Hello guys, and welcome back to Crypto News today. As expected, we have a huge race between Cardano ADA and Solana Sol. And what is going to happen? Well, we will review in this episode both cryptos. Subscribe our channel to see new and most cool information about Cardano, cryptocurrency's initial coin offering reviews and a blockchain in general. After 10,000 subscribers, we will do interviews with crypto companies and a podcast. And of course our favorite episodes, crypto market and price predictions also coming soon. Or maybe you have something to offer what you would like to see in this channel? Hit your comment down below under this video and suggest your topic. So, let's go to talk about our race between Solana Sol and Cardano. Solana, SOL, surpassed Cardano, ADA, and leading stablecoin Tether, USDT, to become the fourth largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization. At press time, the net worth of total Sol tokens in circulation was a little over $76 billion, falling only behind Binance Coins, BNB, $109 billion, Ethers, ETH, $540 billion and Bitcoins, BTC, $1.17 trillion. Meanwhile, ADA's and Tether's market caps came out to be $66.39 billion and $74.42 billion, respectively. $100 million fund launch boosts Sol's bullish outlook. Solana's market capitalization surged as its native token, SOL, rose to yet another record high. On November 7, SOL's price crossed above $262 for the first time in history, primarily owing to a market-wide price rally that saw other top cryptocurrencies ink similar gains. Meanwhile, SOL received additional bullish cues from Solana's foray into Web 3.0 gaming development via its venture capital arm. Dubbed Solana Ventures, the firm announced Friday that it, alongside FTX and Lightspeed Venture Partners, would invest $100 million into the game studios and technology sector. In doing so, Solana Ventures aims to attract desktop and mobile video game developers to build their projects atop its public blockchain, thereby raising the prospect of higher Sol adoption. A similar adoption boom in 2021 helped send Sol's price up by almost 17,500% year to date, from $1.51 to $262.45. The uptrend surfaced as speculators started treating Solana as one of the most serious challengers to Ethereum, the leading smart contracts platform grappling with higher gas fees and network congestion issues. For instance, Solana claims that it could process 50,000 to 60,000 transactions per second, TPS, for an average transaction fee of $0.00025. In comparison, Ethereum transacts 15 to 30 TPS, with its median transaction cost ranging between $4 and $21. Paul Veridicate, a partner at Pantera Capital, told Bloomberg that Solana is the top competition to Ethereum, Cardano and other smart contract platforms, regarding developer adoption and momentum. Nevertheless, Solana also exhibited signs of resource exhaustion, i.e., a lack of prioritization among Sol transactions and a lower number of validators that led to an 18-hour-long network outage in September. If not fixed, it could raise the risks of reversed or altered transactions across the Solana network, correction risks for Sol's price. Despite its latest rally to an all-time high, Sol risks undergoing a correction due to at least two bearish indicators. First, Sol's price has been forming a rising wedge, a technical pattern that typically results in lower prices. And second, the cryptocurrency has also been confirming a bearish divergence between its rising price and declining momentum, as confirmed by lower highs on its daily relative strength index. A break below the wedge's lower trend line, if accompanied by an increase in volume, would risk sending Sol's price lower by as much as the maximum height. That roughly puts Sol's downside target to levels between $205 and $91.52, depending on the level at which the bearish breakout begins. Raul Pal says, Cardano, Solana, Avalanche and Terra, who's super explosive this bull cycle, but with one catch. In a new interview on Real Vision with Ash Bennington, Pal says he's open to the possibility that Ethereum goes through an extended bull cycle that lasts close to June of 2022, potentially pushing ETH as far as $40,000. Should ETH see parabolic growth, Pal says other leading Layer 1 crypto assets could be even more explosive. I think almost certainly till March, but possibly to the summer, which will give us higher prices and a different cycle structure than we've seen before. I could be wrong. I'm not betting the entire ranch on it. But that's how I think it plays out. And if I'm right about the network adoption, then these other layer ones like Solana, Terra, Avalanche, Cardano, and some of the others are going to be super explosive. Pal says the one caveat with getting behind the bull run of those altcoins is that they could be a much riskier bet than Ethereum. But in a risk-reward basis, they're riskier. They're not as deep a network as Ethereum is. Ethereum to me remains the best bet in the world from a risk-adjusted standpoint. The former Goldman Sachs executive says that the current crypto bull market could come to a close once Ethereum begins to threaten Bitcoin's market cap. Ethereum's market cap is currently $523.9 billion, and Bitcoin's is currently $1.14 trillion. My guess is it gets pretty close to Bitcoin's market cap. So, I think it probably in the end somewhere doubles in relative valuation versus Bitcoin. I don't think the market quite expects that. But maybe that short period of the flippening would be the end of the cycle, when everybody punches the air, all the Bitcoin guys get pissed off because Ethereum outperformed, then we get a larger correction. Solana appears to be gearing up for a bullish impulse while Cardano sits on weak support. Data shows that Sol might only need $1 billion in total market value to position itself ahead of ADA in terms of market cap. Solana might flip Cardano. A new flippening could be about to happen as Solana appears to be heading north while Cardano looks primed to retrace. Data from CoinGecko shows that Solana's market cap is hovering around $62.42 billion. Meanwhile, its counterpart, Cardano, has a total market value of $63.44 billion. As these altcoins are neck to neck in terms of market share rankings for the 5th spot, there is a chance that Sol can flip ADA. Such market behavior can only happen if Solana is able to gain more than $1 billion in market value while Cardano stays the same or suffers a steep decline. For instance, Solana appears to have paused momentarily after breaking out of a symmetrical triangle on its daily chart. Further buying pressure could push Sol to close decisively above its recent all-time high at $219 and re-enter price discovery mode. If this were to happen, the token could go up by another 17% to meet the triangle's target at $257. On the other hand, Cardano appears to have broken out of a bear flag that developed on its 12-hour chart. The $1.90 support level is currently preventing this cryptocurrency from realizing its downside potential. Still, a spike in sell orders could push ADA to meet the pattern's target at around $1.40. Under such unique circumstances, Solana would be able to flip Cardano and take the 5th spot among the largest cryptocurrencies in the industry by market cap. The potential bullish impulse behind Sol could help it gain more than $10 billion in total market value while ADA drops to roughly $45 billion in market cap. It is worth noting that this hypothetical scenario will only be valid if Cardano continues trading below the $2.10 resistance level. Overcoming this significant hurdle could invalidate the bearish thesis and lead to further gains. ADA could then rise to $2.28 or $2.58, leaving Solana behind. Well, as we mentioned in our previous episode, main decision belongs to people. Only masses of people can decide where cryptos is going to be tomorrow or next year. Every good company needs smart people around them. So, let's try to be positive about our favorite work, and we will meet in the next episode. And by the way, you can help us out also by advising what you would like to see in our YouTube channel. Maybe you would like to discuss other cryptos, or to see interviews or podcast. Hit comment down below under this video and we will see you in the next episode. And be careful with your investments. Take care and see you later.